What a...
It's spinning out of control! Why did no one... That girl is the memo...
Is she talking about...
That Evernight! Those who came here first, all drowned. I wish I'd never come here. I don't...
You've involved too many innocent people just to obtain... But I'm not here to blame that entity you call Evernight. We may yet bring a glimmer of...
Eden, of blessed...
Huh?
We are the sacrifice the garden used us. The pure child of Anasrava abandoned us. Find them. Dead, dead, dead. Dead, 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 dead. Dead, 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 dead.
Thank you for the information. I'll take your remaining consciousness out of here as it'll serve as both protection and a punishment. You'll reunite with your peers in a genius's mirror where you can reflect long, well, I can survive my encounter with her.
These little critters look scary, but they're not so tough though. The surging memorial. Another one of these stealth missions, huh? Help me out here, friend. A scorching and dangerous aura. This power shares the same origin as Finan. And then there's that... Full of energy. Could it be memories of the Stellaron? Let's go there to find my... Jeez, so many little ones gathered here. Did you know... Huh? There... Is that my friend's photo stone? What's it doing here? These memo sprites are completely... This is a... And even... No wonder the photo stone can't store more memories. Find... travel... What could that mean? Are you...
The sky is burning, and the streets are empty. Like how things were last time. How long can the encryption key you wrote for me last, Mr. Screwlam?
That is difficult to project. Logic. It is currently unclear how the unknown variable, Miss March, conducts her interference. Please rest assured that I will extract you on time before the encryption key expires.
But that means I will no longer be able to I only have one chance.
The maze of the remembrance is starting to change. That is why we had to form... with our former.
I express my utmost respect for your courage.
Lygus?
Your enmities, well within my...
Allow me to reiterate that Lord Anaxagoras now has a firm grasp on your... If you still plot to harm the Nameless, then you will find that the Society's previous warning...
I understand.
I never imagined that I'd one day walk alongside a genius who offered...
My stance has never changed. The erudition's ruin is inevitable. But before that, I'd be very willing.
More like her appearance completely interrupted your plans. I'll remember that.
Your words are as sharp. Come with me. I am honored to guide a scion of permanence.
You created this wasteland before us with your own hands.
Such sights are no longer able to stir anything in my heart.
Are you saying that once upon a time you were actually moved by their defiance?
I'm sorry to say, I never was.
These memo sprites.
The mimetic entities of the remembrance are everywhere. That lady wove a giant web in my blind spot. She hacked and infected the Time Titan, converting the bit...
Sounds like you two have quite...
Any variables that...
But you never mentioned her before. Could even a genius of...
Lord Donham, I'm simply stating she snuffed out the remembrance without any effort and left nothing behind. Her contradictions are often the keys to the truth.
And? Do you expect me to do... All I need to know is that she has something to do with...
Fine. I am on a heavy past.
Yes.
I have no intention. I didn't think there were still some that...
Explain.
They are thieves from the garden. They finally got a chance. Those who were lucky.
But they look very different from the you...
The reason has to do. Let us deal with the threats before us first. Then I'll reveal the answer to you.
You really have no intention of fighting.
Besides, the geniuses are still...
Never mind.
Such music in the abysses revels. Your cries rise. As you wish.
Bloom.
Be intoxicated. That hurts a bit.
The dead return!
Root here. Embrace a new life. May death protect us! That hurts a bit.
Underestimated you. Unlimited. Blade works.
As you wish. Insult to the ears.
Receive divinity. Bloom.
In the abysses, rebels, your cries rise.
The dead return!
That hurts a bit. Embrace a new life. May death protect us! Insult to the ears. Wilt hear. That hurts a bit.
どこに行く?
What splendid spearmanship. Truly remark. These memo snatchers attempted to infiltrate the breeding ground of the Black Tide to steal Iron to...
That sounds like a surefire way of destroying themselves.
Well, our views differ on that. They had a chance to reach that futile world-bearer turned himself into a seal in this cycle, his golden blood soaked into the ocean tides and covered, and that scar. Erudition, destruction, remembrance. When the three paths cross once again, and Furious shall face a most magnificent end.
Dawn Cloud.
I have witnessed 30 million futile ends atop this cliff. You may not agree with me, but I've always believed that this number, this is also where he decapitated me on that day, and he suffered a tragic defeat. A drop of burning golden blood.
Nanook? Fiden managed to hurt...
Yes. It melded into Kaslana's body. If you wish to dispel the fog, she hides in the crevices of time, in the most concealed corner of Amphorius. Only just like how the blazing sun can only rise.
How do I know this won't be another trick of yours?
I have nothing to gain from helping you to work. But in this cycle, perhaps his mind has already eroded deep down.
Is there really no other... How long has it been? Kaslana. Finen. What?
The moment you took the world upon your shoulders without hesitation, you lost.
Duty does not drive you to wield your blade, but hate. Behind that...
Losses are a constant on the Flame Chase journey. What you stand to lose weighs far heavier than life itself.
It is because you suffer that you are so much stronger than any ordinary person. Partner.
You still remember us?
Those two names.
Then I'll tell you that. But we once fought together to protect this holy city beneath our feet. And
I have forgotten everything except the belief I had. All I know is that
What if I tell you that we're here for the same... Look at what this world has become, even if you've forgotten everything.
When have we ever had a choice? Even though I shoulder the dreams of millions of lives, I could only...
No.
Everyone I know is dead. So, be gone.
There's no need to be so serious. Sorry, I had a really long nap and all the bad memories will... Long time no see, partner.
Well, it was only a very brief farewell for me.
We once walked side by side and trusted each other to watch our backs. That memory will never fade away, even if all else does. And because it was so precious and hidden so deep in my heart, to wake up. Trailblazing! What an interesting concept. There is no need to further confirm your resolve. Stand with me! Did you hear that? Heroes! I have never forgotten the weight of that word.
Even though I am no longer a hero.
But lighting a fire can also illuminate the path ahead.
Everyone I know is dead.
But there is still a group of heroes, and they will bring the true tomorrow to Amphories.
This body never existed to carry out deliverance. It only ever burned for world-bearing.
So, I'm going to head towards tomorrow first. Don't make me wait too long. There is no need to question your heart. No need to crave victory. If I am born, then I shall roar at evil. Let us go to the other side of the night. There, and the blazing sun, destined to rise.
It won't be too long.
There is a ruckus coming from the Grove of Epiphany. I have another notice for you. In a history known by none, Terravox, the Earth, fell. This matter has remained. I have reasons to suspect.
As of now, clues that yield no Finan already pointed me in the right direction.
Lord Donham is gone.
Thanks for the honor. And here I thought you weren't ever going to acknowledge your old friend. The Inspiration Circus recorded that you have led me up Dawn Cloud countless times. And the last time was right in the previous cycle.
Surely you didn't move into my head to but if that's the case, I wouldn't mind recalling some fun Dromus trivia for your pleasure.
You seem pretty relaxed.
Indeed. The experiment's variable will be... You know very well that everything...
Yes, I know. You haven't told a single... But I noticed your thoughts would generate a curious ripple whenever you mentioned you were deliberately trying to hide something into the depths.
Since you're talking in such a blunt way, I'm assuming you haven't actually found any concrete evidence.
That is correct. Thanks to that mechanical body, you can control the boundaries of your thoughts. Oh, pity that I still managed to grasp a shiver of fear that escaped your control. Oh, Lycurgus, tell me, what is the demi-urge?
The grove. Even the branches and leaves of the sacred tree have been dyed gold. Now that the destruction has quelled the Memoria tide, it's time for me to go. Who's there?
That fiery blaze engulfed the grove. And you...
You are...
Are you surprised? Demigods with golden blood. I am Terravox.
What a coincidence. Answer me. Why would the Dromus King of the Legends, the demigod who...
You already know the answer. Is the transmutation out?
How do you know about... Was it...
Exactly. Thanks to her, I was able to...
So you didn't die. Your fall was just a lie.
To survive. For a drop, the birds and beasts of this world have struggled to survive since time immemorial. But Evernight is the master of remembrance. And...
The path you chose to survive...
And what of it? The earth is hungry.
This madness seems exactly like Mara struck.
Bloom.
Receive divinity. Repay. The dead return!
Wilt here. Embrace a new life. May death protect us! As you wish.
Bloom.
Cloud Knights? How is that possible?
Wilt here.
Receive divinity.
An insult to the ears. As you wish.
Bloom.
Embrace a new life.
The dead return! Why not join that water-mirrored moon and be fully imbibed?
逃げ場はない。
A miracle.
Such noisy in the abysses, rebels. Your cries rise.
Secret of the saint.
As you wish. Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Unlimited. Blade works.
The dead return! I underestimated you.
Loot here.
Bloom.
A miracle.
Such noisy clamor.
Receive divinity.
In the abysses, rebels. Your cries rise.
Secret of the saint.
As you wish. Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Bloom. Repay. The dead return!
Mortality lives forever.
Loot here. That hurts a bit. As you wish.
Receive divinity. Bloom. The dead return!
Embrace a new life.
A miracle.
Unlimited. Blade works.
May death protect us! Loot here.
Receive divinity. I underestimated you.
As you wish. Such noisy
Secret of the
clamor.
saint.
Loot here.
Bloom. The dead return! Repay.
In the abysses, rebels. Your cries rise.
The mists of the past shall drift, scatter, fade, turn to foam. Do you not remember me? After all, I am the... How could I be so easily for...
Dan Feng? Is this another memo snatch?
Vidyadhara are supposed to forget the past during hatching rebirth. But the preceptors interfered back then and allowed me to remain deep in your... If you do not wish to use that bloodstained name.
That's not necessary. Though we've lost...
So, who...
That is Amphorius' Earth demigod. He should be on our side, but he was led astray.
The dragon descends upon the earth, and all beings look to it in reverence.
Are you trying to say I'll...
One day you will. And as I see it,
let's move on to another topic. I have no intention of passing judgment on Dan Feng. I only have one concern right now. You can either help me deal with these abominations, or return to the shadows of memory.
All right. The filthy remnants of the Memoria Tide still run rampant, and presumably, that giant who craves the power of...
Do as you please. Speaking of Terravox, his aggression just now was probably some distraction.
His madness is plain as day.
I agree.
Phew! It's all good now. Dun Hung? Nice to meet you.
There is no need to elaborate further.
No.
Don, even though we don't know you, we'll still ask you to get somewhere safe.
Hycealans.
Hycealans. I see.
No problem.
Memories crave.
It's too early to
There are two possibilities. But the probability of you should know better than I do.
Correct. But the conversation I just had gave... Let's forget Evernight for now. In the Vortex of Genesis, I still have a chance to make contact, and the way I'll do it is... right here. In the Grove.
Stay back! You cursed beast!
There's not a single sign of movement here. That was probably just the echoes of the Memoria Tide. Are you the...
I see. Thank you for the advice.
here.
A pool, I see.
Compared to the currents of under the raucous steps of the Calls
Howling. There are still survivors in Amphorius. And this one even...
It's nice to meet the ocean demigod.
A green dragonfish. Scale Gorge waterscape is your home, isn't it? In Greyfry's memories,
That's fortunate. It means I won't have to introduce myself. I can get straight to the point. Tell me, where are Evernight and her?
The stranger snatched away the deliverer right before my eyes. I commanded the waters to surge after them. You must be careful. Earth has abandoned the flame.
That's no surprise.
I didn't think.
He also intends to get his hands on a
Terravox has only ever cared for life born from this soil. If they covet powers from beyond the sky, even so, their behavior is...
I presume they wouldn't have made such a drastic and... but embracing them.
While I admire that demigod's work, it seems that if I want to find Evernight, I will have to confront Earth. What I do...
Then at least let me sing an elegy from...
That doesn't sound like... Huh? What I do won't weigh on my conscience.
I will never hesitate from... I am a nameless. Is defend all the hopes that are on the verge.
Then I misspoke. That is exactly how the... God.
If you please, Lady High Sealands.
Hold on to this current, for it still carries the warmth of Greyfry. Hopefully, it will lead us to the depths where our companion is hidden.
Electra, is that you?
Who's that?
You're right on time. Let the ocean sink into the Memoria tide and become part of the sacrifice to resurrect the Earth.
Here.
Nothing major. Bloom. Receive divinity. Repay. The dead return!
As you wish. Embrace a new life. May death protect us! Root here.
Bloom.
As you wish.
Receive divinity.
Root here.
Bloom.
The delightful feed ends for now.
Yourself into
those that are haunting you are indeed here to bring you to your demise. It's unusual.
Don't let your guard down.
Is that?
This is an interesting-looking wine jar. Was it Baihang who brought it?
It's a specialty from Thalassa that she brought and left here just for this gathering.
Your mind retains far more.
I've seen this farewell more than once.
The previous life is just an immersion to a newly born Vidyadhara. I use dragon transmutation for self. You probably want to ask.
The Military Affairs Office is placing more importance on the Yuchue's battle this time.
Some people are born with adventure in their blood.
We're already toasting. Why don't we...
As always, the High Elder has endless meetings with the Preceptors that he can't get away.
Isn't this just water?
I'll relay her exact words. It is a mistake to drink too much before a battle. She said that wine only has flavor after a drink.
Why didn't you say so?
I didn't want to go along with her, but she insisted on seeing your expression after your...
Any gift from a friend, whether it is water or wine, is rich in flavor all the same.
I see you still speak. I see you still speak. As if every sentence must add something of profound value.
Ah, you're just in time. The punishment for making us all wait.
Spare me, please. I've already suffered enough. I've convinced the Preceptors. Vidyadhara Cloudhen Magi will join the battle on the front lines, and our armies will fight side by side.
It seems like you can now carry out your plan for dealing with the Kitu.
Thank you.
I never thought those Preceptors would ever relent.
Countless Vidyadhara will lose their lives. But the Vidyadhara cannot become a part of the Alliance's death.
That is something we all understand. That is also why we've gathered here. Come, raise your cups, but for honoring the soldiers who will not.
Apologies. My reckless plan must have put a lot of pressure on you.
Nonsense. If our positions were flipped, you'd support me no matter how reckless my plan was. Right?
Of course.
When you make a decision like this, people will always ask, was it worth it? And you will also forever question yourself. Do you know how you will answer that question?
I won't answer it. I will.
That's right. My sword is my answer.
Thank you, Don Feng.
Thank you, Jingyuan. Oh, thank you, Jingliu. And thank you, Bai Hung, wherever you've run off to.
Ridiculous. How did
I'm just full of joy. It feels like I've just forged a divine weapon. I'd rather leave this world in a blaze than live until the end of time. That's what I always firmly believed in the past. But I never truly felt like I was alive until now. I wish more than anything that I could just live a bit longer. No, pretend I didn't say that.
It's over. And you know exactly what happened. So, can you understand it now? After both she and March 7. Losing a dear friend with whom you've shared so much can never be considered a victory. It's a failure that...
So you made a decision.